Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are here for Black Clover episode 53. So, last episode we had the assault on that one town that I don't remember the name of, by the Diamond Kingdom, and we had the Golden Dawn come in and just destroy things. Yami and Asta, as well as Charmy with Finral, came in and tried to help, did a little bit. I loved Asta's like fall from the sky. I don't have any working arms, but my legs still work. Crush. That was great. But we got to see Yuno's improved strength, his better handling with the spirit, and just his own magic as well. And he took down one of the Diamond Generals or whatever they're called. So yeah, he's improved quite a bit. So. Yeah, I think the fight is over now. I think they were retreating, but we'll see. I imagine it's going to be a little wrap up from that stuff, or maybe something crazier is going to happen. I have no idea with Black Clover, so let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I'm actually so hungry. I had a dinner, but it wasn't very. I don't know. It was okay. So I ate some of it to get through dinner. But yeah, get a little bit of recap here. Yahoo! Yep. Finral thinking Yuno was gonna be a cocky jerk or whatever. Alright. Is this the same one that we saw last time? Behind the mask. Ooh, that's right. We have that whole thing. Okay, yeah, this is the same one. Does that mean we have that confrontation between Yami and Vangeance, was it? It wasn't Vengeance, it was Vangeance. Um Talking about like what's behind the mask, and he flashed like licked when he was talking about him and stuff, so interesting. Once I'm done recording, I'm gonna go make some food. I can't wait. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but it's gonna be something. Kitty. Alright. Here we go. Oh. She's jealous. I don't know. I said that wrong. I tried. No way. That fussy, mysterious little critter. I love to ask this quick little retort. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. So much blushing. It looked so much bigger before. Perspective, I suppose. Oh no, she can be jealous again. Oh no, poor Charmy. Oh no. What is she imagining this time? Are you yummy? Don't eat her! Jesus. You're built like a grade schooler, Jesus. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my god. This is just silly. The Findle just took off. Oh, never mind. Oh, his brother. Yeah. Yeah. Who's that rude little twerp? Vice Captain. We may have known that already, but I forgot if we did. Oh, Asta's gonna say something, isn't he? Yep. Oh my god. Oh boy. Aw, oh, come on, Finroll. Gotta stick up for yourself. Oh, I want that brother to be humbled by Finroll. Oh, talking shit about his friends. Now, if it's him, it's okay. Was that kind of reaction? Hmm. Yup. 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 Oh, the slime guy's back. And he's angry. Alright, I hope this is a chance for... I really hope Finral gets to shine or something. Alright, what's about to happen? Noble sacrifices, what an ass. Oh, that was a cool little shot. Yuno is so... seems so, like, uninterested. Fluffy Sheep Cushion, I love her names. Oh, is he gonna bounce off? And fling! Frickin' Asta is gonna fight with no arms. Yep. Oh, he's using a sword with his mouth! Frickin' Asta. Yeah, it did. Plop. Nice. Damn! Frickin' Asta fighting with no arms. Nice, you know. It really is. Well put, you know. Oh, a challenge. Oh shit, back to this. How about you take off that mask? Yep. A little bit of recap on this, and then a flash to that, which is interesting. Ah, transition. We get to hear it a third time! Second this episode, and at the end of the last one. Hmm. Interesting. Different eye color, though, right? Unless, like, magic can distort that. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's the same, like, race of people. Hmm. Interesting. I love getting a little bit of serious internals from Yemi. Took it off. Are we gonna get to see? Whoa. Damn. Hmm. Damn. Hmm. Damn. Yeah. Because that's all he cares about is magic, right? Yep. That's the Wizard King for you. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I'll give you this mask. Started wearing it all the way back then, huh? Oh my god. Julius. Okay, so it's not magic. Alright. No, I have a feeling he might somehow be. Maybe all of what he said was true except for, like, maybe where he originates from. I was almost thinking maybe he was part of the, still part of the same, like, kind of people that Licht was from, you know? But that might not. Probably doesn't mean he's a bad guy or anything. Might not mean it. This is anime, who knows? No. I mean, I used to, but. Oh my god. Yeah, throw her through. Oh, okay. The worst squad just picked a fight with the best squad. Ask this face, what the heck? Nominy noms. I want to eat some nominy noms. Is he trying to train? Is that what he's doing? What the heck? Ooh. Damn. The first one to become the Wizard King. Yeah. This guy. Damn. Hmm. Alright, leaving it at that. That was tense. I love it. I love Yuno's confidence. Just does not give a shit what he says to who he says it, but he's still, like, very polite in a way, too. Alright. Ooh, it wasn't a serious attempt, huh? What were they after? And did they get what they were after? Are we about to find out? Information on their abilities? Is that what they wanted? Oh shit. Age Warriors, the new generals. That's Mars, right? Damn, already over. Quick feeling episode, even though I feel like Black Clover usually has me pretty enthralled in the episodes. They do a good job about that. Like, usually there's always, like, interesting things happening. It's never just, like... It's never prolonged conversations that are dragged out for the purpose of dragging out an episode, you know? Like, obviously, you could consider Yami and Vangeance to be a prolonged conversation, but really, like, it was an interesting one, so... But, you know, there's sometimes an anime where there's just feels like there's, like, dead moments and stuff. I actually just noticed that Asta has, like, one, like, creepy wing in one of those shots. Oh, I guess, I didn't even notice. Yeah, Yuno has one as well in the other shot. It's probably just an art style choice, but you never know. Are they gonna develop wings? Although, Yuno already flies, so... Alright, that is it for episode 53, guys. So, once again, as usual, good stuff. We had a lot of goofing off and stuff like that in the beginning. Typical, you know, Black Clover shenanigans with, you know, Charmy obsessing over Yuno, the Sylph obsessing over Yuno, and just, like, people's reactions to their casual conversation. It was funny. It had its moments. There were a few, like, hilarious lines and stuff like that that did make me laugh. Some of it made me, like, do a little, like, cringy laugh sort of thing. Like, it was a little cringy, but I mean, that's Black Bulls. A little cringe with a little humor, and we got ourselves an episode. Friggin' Asta going in to fight that general with his weapon in his mouth. That was freaking funny as shit. I don't even know if I want to say it was badass. It was just kind of funny. But I like that it didn't, like, it didn't really put Finral's brother in his place at all, but I do like that he was able to see his brother, like, I'm glad Finral is able to show his brother that he is, like, being useful, even if it isn't in direct combat, if it's, you know, being a support in combat, and that's just as effective, sometimes even more effective, you know? I mean, his only answer there was, well, I suck at controlling my magic so much, I'm just gonna have to kill these people. That's the way I see it, because he's a dick, so that's the way I choose to see it. Whereas these guys who, you know, you think are so beneath you found a way to save all the citizens and take down the guy, you know? So what does that say about you, dude? Like, maybe he could have figured out a way if he cared about people's lives a little more, but he just has that cocky, I'm a noble attitude, so no one else in this world matters but me, you know? But, I don't know. I hate his brother. I'm glad that Finral was like, hey, you can talk crap about me all you want, but don't you dare talk crap about the Black Bulls. I like that. That was good. It's definitely like something you see in, you know, any kind of show all the time, where it's like someone making fun of someone, then they make fun of someone else, and they're like, hey, you can make fun of me all you want, but not them. You know, not anyone else. So, and try to shoulder all that burden themselves and, you know, look down on themselves, but still try to protect their friends and stuff. Excuse me. It's definitely a wholesome gesture, you know. But yeah. It seems like they did retreat, and it may have been, like I said during the reaction, right there at the very end, where they said, you know, they might have been there for something else, and it almost seemed like maybe reconnaissance on the Golden Dawn. Maybe they somehow knew with their intel that the Golden Dawn were near there, and they'd be the first ones to respond, and now they have info on the strongest squad and their abilities and stuff like that, and that way they'll be better prepared the next time they go in. So they kind of, like, in a way, sacrificed their Diamond Generals for the new generation to get the info they need to stand a better chance. Now, is this something we're moving into right now? Are we gonna see Mars and all these other, like, new generation, like, mage warriors, they call them, come in and mess things up, you know? Is that the next arc, or are we gonna move on to something else and they're gonna show up in the future and we're just gonna have had this teased now and see it later? I'm not sure, but yeah, interesting stuff. And as for the whole Vangeance stuff, it's interesting that Yami was like, their key feels the same. His facial structure and his voice are similar too. I have a hard time recognizing Japanese voice actors, so I'm not sure if, like, the voice actor does sound a lot like Lix, or if it's, like, the same voice actor they use to intentionally give us that feeling, but I'm not good at recognizing that stuff, so there's very specific Japanese voice actors I can recognize, but then there's others that that aren't as recognizable to me. Oh my god. Why am I yawning? I'm not even tired. But I definitely think that Yami's gut was onto something. I think part of the story, I think majority of the story that Vangeance told us was true. I think he was probably an outcast in society, and I feel like the Wizard King probably did take him under his wing and stuff like that. But the beginning of the story where he said he was, like, the illegitimate child of a noble, I'm wondering if that's not true, or that's not the whole truth, if he is part of the same race of people. Because we know that, like, Licht is part of a different race of people, because they always talked about, like, the humans came and seeked our power, you know, and stuff like that, and, like, killed all of them, or almost all of them. And we know that it seemed like Veto was one of them as well, so you know, maybe he is one of them, and was he really born with that scar, or was, you know, is there more to his childhood prior to when he met the Wizard King, essentially, is what I'm wondering. Because I feel like that's something that was, like, brought up, and, you know, Yami seems so sure about, you know, his gut instinct on this and everything. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of connection. Now, it doesn't have to be an evil one, because it's anime, it might be, but it could also just be simply, you know, I'm a good guy, but yes, I am part of the same race of people as, you know, this bad guy. But who knows? Maybe he will be like, I've been working for Licht this whole time, and we know that there was some kind of like uh back when we were finding the traitor among the captains. We know that what's his face, one of the Third Eye, was masquerading as someone, right? And we still don't know who. What if it was like Vangeance that he was masquerading as, and Vangeance allowed it to happen? He was like, "Oh, you guys need this intel? Okay, I'll just go hide for a bit. You can take my form and go and, you know, join this meeting and get whatever info you need, you know." Um and that'd be a way where he could have, the Third Eye guy could have made it into that meeting without having, because back then I said, oh, well, maybe he, like, temporarily, like, knocked someone out, tied him up, kept him aside, and then took their place. But, you know, obviously you run into problems of when that person wakes up, unless they have a way to, like, erase the memories, wouldn't they just be like, yeah, this guy tied me up, and then they're like, wait, you were at the meeting, and they're like, well, that wasn't me, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know. Many different possibilities. It's interesting just trying to piece things together from information that we are still lacking. So yeah, I'm looking forward to more of this, though, whatever it is, whether we're going into a different arc or whether we're continuing with this Diamond Kingdom arc and we're going to be fighting these new mage warriors. So yeah, good stuff, guys. This was a good episode, and I think that's it for me. So thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon, where you can see a couple episodes ahead, as well as my Patreon exclusives, where I'm watching Soul Eater and Queen's Gambit. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.